Let's continue from where we left off. हमने पहले थोड़ी देर पहले चल रहे थे, उसको थोड़ी देर पहले हमने लीव ऑफ कर दिया था, तो वहीं से करना होगा.
Cut the wires and break the switches here, you smash the crates! Don't let boss! Wait, I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him all! What's this? What's this? We're all around you!
It's so easy, but so difficult.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I'm always alright, girl.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my... Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Then let us begin.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
Let us see how this goes.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
It feels familiar. Nice.
I got something.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble.
Let's go in.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Let's go.
They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Somewhere, boss wants the crate. Oh, God. Search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Hey, let's do this thing. Take this!
Or here's our chance!
Ready to strike. Get crushed! Crystallize! Your end awaits. What's this?
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Yeah, you gotta step up too,
What?
A blade unsheathed, its life unleashed!
All they want is within us.
Here's our chance!
Crystallize! So quiet.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Over here, Edmund! So, this, and follow up with this.
Where to next, admin?
Crush is crush. Let me see his skill. Upon lift. Ultimate. More space. Combo skill. When enemy reaches 4 stacks of vulnerability. Swings the walker to deal massive physical damage and crush. Crush also deals more damage. Takes out a walk, quickly charges it up and performs a powerful movement that deals physical damage and lift to the enemy. Attacking by force and final strikes and deals 20 stagger. Finisher. Not useful, but this will give lift. This one gives a covenant more vulnerability. So we can use him for crush. Okay. Crush executes further that deals physical damage. Chopping board, lift all enemies in the area in front of him. This is followed by 6 sequence flurry of slashes that deals physical damage. They bash every enemy in the ground to forcibly knock down and deal massive physical damage. By the way, knockdown is also a vulnerability, right? A price vulnerability. So we are getting one lift vulnerability, one knockdown vulnerability, and one this one vulnerability. So if we start with Edwin first one, or if we have her
Over here, Redmond!
social damage can be lift to all enemies along the way. So she lifts us, she will lift everyone. So Dapan and lift this girl. That we should have him in the team as well.
Where to next, admin?
Over here!
Prepped and ready to go.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Something ain't right.
We can't handle it! Take
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What is good time for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, You've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Actual size of Oraline.
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also...
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be... And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades. So I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to be...
That's what I pressed.
Endman, activate the shredding unit. simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some original.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
This is break them up!
More Wreckers are killed!
Ready to crystallize! Take this! Got a present for you.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Good work, everyone.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
How did you find that? There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our...
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? There was this very loud explosion. And the entire place...
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
We need to give something to Dapan. Where is Dapan?
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Valley 4 is the first step for the...
I hear Originium singing.
Endman, you're here!
Oh, Admin, are you done with preparations?
Dapan.
AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in very...
Still waiting for something?
Get a job. Oh, this piece is well balanced. You must have spent a fortune on it.
1 minute, guys.
These regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Did a lag rob. Can't reach. Oh, much better.
fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Oh, activation success!
Yo, hello brother.
Can you hear
sorry
me?
for the late reply.
Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
Remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
You won't.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself.
Okay, bhai,
Tell
so
us what you
मैं अपना
discovered.
आवाज फिर से sound बढ़ाऊंगा, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
listen.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying
I
that.
found abnormal energy fluctuations
Actually,
coming from
मैंने
the
sound
valley
कमा के
fort.
रखा है. बढ़ा
They
सकता
appeared shortly before the anchor
हूँ.
fall.
Background noise ज़्यादा आएगा बोल
The
के मैंने
intervals
कम किया
between
है.
these fluctuations are nearly
अभी आवाज ठीक ठाक
identical
आएगा
to
मेरा.
the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
bit of leg rub. Can't reach. Ooh, much better.
Still waiting for something?
Over here, Edmund! Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Welder skill, enemy welder gains attack. No thanks. This is good enough.
Flip, dive, look!
Okay, so that's how he does it. You can go from here to there. That will be quick. Panda. Kung Fu Panda.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium
Factory build is
cultivation
good
sites
actually.
and
Factory
mines.
build इसका बहुत अच्छा है as
fact,
far as I know.
We can call ourselves a civilization
इसलिए मैंने मतलब मैं ये वाला
stands
इसलिए कर रहा था
atop the
कि
shoulders
मतलब
of
ऑनलाइन रहे
Originium.
कि हम कैसे खेलते हैं.
At one point
और
in
एक
our
और
history,
reroll की जगह पे
Originium
यही
mining
सही है.
led to a series of environmental
Factory build
and
is,
social issues.
absolutely legendary
However,
business.
we had no
But
choice
we
but
have
to
to
press
practice
forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect
No need.
Fine. But
we're all counting on you, Administrator.
Huh. Two, two, one, one. Okay, that's how it is. 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay. How about this?
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like, while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
Missions around this place.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall run—
Wait, Endman. Before you set off,
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
the security division and the crewmates managed to find some... When the anchor came crashing down on us, your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf... Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track... Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
Very easily hidden landmarkers.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by...
C7 Skirmisher, Floor. Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple.
Breakers. Seems to be pointed at...
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Batteries is improved during the blocking effect. Art and fiction cannot be applied to allied protectors within protection.
Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time.
Still waiting for something? I believe we should be better prepared.
to go and reveal the truth.
Go to bridge approach. Let's go from here. That's the closest.
Core AIC area.
That's all. Let's clean up this area.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Do this together, lads!
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really kill!
Ready to strike. Face your ass! Hey, over here! Upfield!
Into me!
Wait, time!
Other hand! Pass off as target locked. Fire!
What?
Show's over. Ready to strike. That move of yours was incredible. Crystallize. Into me. Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard, pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and these raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are...
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
I will wait until I have 120 pulls. After that I'll pull. I have to check the bridge switch first.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one...
Hi, folks. The Hub Base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We're done.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the...
Fiona, please update...
Give me a moment. Our current Valley Fort has a data logs indicate that the haze is obscuring our near or...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crush, there are also tracks even I do not recognize. Such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night.
Whatever they're up to, it's big.
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here and...
One is never told to learn. The secret lies in...
Operator Protocol, standing by.
get a new assignment.
Okay, surrendering still is good for her. Let's do
I
administrator.
hear Originiums.
Initiate training.
Your end awaits.
Wow, that was a huge gap. Ignore.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Let's do this.
Got rumbles.
Get crushed!
Wolfguard. Gotta...
We need to complete this mission.
Question for you, but it might sound inappropriate. Over here, Edmund! Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
I am Egypt. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well. I'm Prime.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing.
I think we'll have to
And
edit
what's
here.
that large thing way over there?
A
Okay,
dense
guys.
tech.
Good night. We'll end it here.
Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers.
This haze...
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers, but haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risk.
The Blight is a form of what Wolfguard said is true.
So...
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Okay guys, we'll do it later.